Alright, bitches, back for some more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle. Alright, so last time we took out the Future Trunks Super Strike event. This time I figure, well, why not go knock out the Cyborg Tao Pai Pai event. We'll go ahead and knock that out. So we'll start with stage 1. Z Hard shouldn't be so bad. Now, of course, on this first stage, we could use whoever the fuck we want. We could bust out a Janemba. Why not? He's not gonna challenge us. We'll go with that squad. That's fine. The items are also fine. Okay. Yeah, I mean, low battery. Oh no. Now, obviously, Janemba is not exactly gonna do a whole hell of a lot for us. I mean, he's not an agility type, so he's not really getting the huge HP attack and defense bonus. The special thing about Janemba is that he is capable of guarding against any attack. Usually when you'll guard against an attack is when it is like the element that you're like, okay, so like strength is red. That would guard against one of the yellow attacks or physical. That would activate a guard. Now, the thing about Janemba is that Janemba activates a guard against every single attack no matter what. That's also what's special about Gogeta. Gogeta, his attack is, you know, essentially, in Pokemon terms, super effective against any type no matter what. Now, normally a red physical, or no, excuse me, a red strength is super effective against a yellow physical, but Gogeta, his special ability allows him to have a super effective attack against every single type, not just the yellow physical. I mean, honestly, it is almost easier to refer to them as colors rather than, you know, strength, agility, intelligence, physical, tech, and intelligence. Wait, strength, physical, intelligence, tech, agility, yeah. I was like, wait, did I just not say one? What the fuck? Losing my damn mind over here. Okay, so first stage, let's go ahead and take down Tao Pai Pai. Now, of course, the first stage in the super events, the Super Strike events, this first stage is where you normally would gain. Ooh, you know what? I would like Janemba to get his ultimate, but we're probably not going to get that to happen. This is where you gain the actual card. So right here, this is the fight where you have a chance to earn this Tao card right here. Which I think is actually kind of solid and could help out against LR Goku in that event. Because LR Goku is a tech type, but what Tao is able to do is he's a stunner. Stunners are always extremely useful. Alright, so let's just have Vegito go ahead and clear things up a bit. We'll just go ahead and grab these. And Gogeta will grab... Oh, look at that line of purple. Just in case we aren't able to finish off Tao right here, that sexy line of purple would be fucking beautiful for Janemba. So we can get to see his attack. Yeah, but when Tao decides, oh hey, let me just go ahead and attack Super Vegito, that's exactly what the fuck happens with that. Alright, we got a training location. Looks like a piss poor one at that. And that's it for stage 1. The first stage of these Super Strike events, they're never anything nuts at all. Which, you know, it's not that surprising considering they are stages that are intended to be grinded, you know, gaining that actual card right there. Alright, so now we move on to the Assassin Struggle. And of course, we're looking for a UR Vegito. There's one right there. And we'll move over to our Super Strike team. Wabam, the items will be fine. Let's dive right in. Now, in my experience getting these medals, the Cyborg, that's the second time I've done that. The Cyborg Tao. The Cyborg Tao is actually a tougher fight. Now, it's not going to matter. Oh, look at those. Look at that. That pink and gold right there. That's really good shit. Ooh, could I get that? Man, I almost might go up that way if we can grab that. Let's see, 3. We can. You know what? Let's grab that. Those are very, very valuable. So we'll go ahead and knock out the 3. And knock out the 3. Cool. Now, what this is probably going to be one of the Kais. The east, west, north, south, or Kabito is the 5th one. Very rare awakening medals. Now, awakening characters is something that's so important. And, you know, basically, you want to awaken almost every single good card you're going to get. So, collecting as many of those medals will be incredibly useful in the long run. And that's it for these poor Red Ribbon soldiers. Now, one thing I love that this game does is you guys see all the battles take place in the sky, but there's a number of controllable characters who don't actually have the ability to fly. You know, think of Bulma, you know, Master Roshi, yada yada yada. Those characters usually have jetpacks, although, thinking about it, the Master Roshi we have, he does actually fly, doesn't he? But, you know, characters like Bulma and... I was going to say Videl, but Videl could fly. Mr. Satan, that's a good one. Mr. Satan obviously cannot fly. So he's got a jetpack. Now, one thing I do actually want to mention that I'm excited for about a world tournament, which will probably be coming up at some point soon, is that after the world tournament is completed, you get prizes, which are the Dragon Ball Saga summons. You get tickets so you can summon from a banner that is exclusively cards from Dragon Ball. Of course, I'm talking about the, you know, the series preceding Dragon Ball Z. And there actually is some good shit in there. Now, I know eventually in the Japanese version, there is a Gray Ape Goku that's in there that's really good. And there is also a Piccolo who can transform into his giant Namekian just like he does in that fight against Goku in the World Tournament. In either one of those would be fucking awesome to have. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab some key, shall we? Alright, so if we do this 4, this is leading us down a couple battles with some soldiers, but it's more than worth it to try and get some key for Vegito, just like that. And just like that. Alright, cool. So both Vegitos just got some key. And after we beat these soldiers right here, we're going to be able to get even more key. Awesome. Very, very awesome. Okay, so Goku and I think Roshi have the good defense values there. You know, these soldier battles are nothing. Obviously, we're sleepwalking through these. These guys aren't exactly the toughest fight. But of course, I mean, this Red Ribbon soldier we're looking at, this is a guy who shows up incredibly early in Dragon Ball. We're talking around episode 40 when Goku is in the, you know, the snowy area looking for one of the Dragon Balls, and that's where he encounters Android 8. Android 8 is a cool character, although they made a filler episode after Goku gets done in Muscle Tower, and that filler episode kind of established this, you know, one doctor as the creator of Android 8, but, you know, as we find out about Dr. Gero later on in Dragon Ball Z, he was the creator of the androids and stuff, so it's kind of iffy, but whatever. Alright, Bardock. Bardock's not really important. Vegito, it's basically just Vegito does damage, and all of our other characters are kind of just standing around. They don't really contribute as much as the man, the myth, the legend, Super Vegito. Alright, cool. More Awakening Medals. I am not complaining about those, ever. Wow, actually, we're getting pretty good, like, rolls right here. Like, I'm able to collect pretty much everything in front of me. That's pretty baller. Give us key, 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 key! Well, that's a gold support item, so that might be like a Ghost, a Baba, a King Yama, a Dende, a Senzu. Any of those are incredibly good. My preference would be getting Ghosts Ghosts are the best. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, so we'll put that Goku right there. Bardock, go ahead and grab those. And let's have Tao grab those right there. And Goku can grab that. Again, these three, they're just filler characters. I want to save a lot of the good orbs for the next round when we'll have some Vegetos showing up. And just like when we fought Trunks, what's going to happen here is this first part of the fight is not tough, but then the second part will be a little bit more rough. Tao's second stage actually can be kind of annoying. He tends to use his ultimate a lot more than Trunks ever did. Alright, so this should do major damage to Tao. Now, the other thing, too, is how these two Super Strike events, we're relying on Vegeto, and he, of course, has the type advantage on both Tao and Trunks. Oh, you're so stupid! Yeah, okay, Tao. Let's see how well you do, fucker. Okay, so let's go ahead and drop a Bulma. Give us a nice attack and defense boost. Very good. And we will also pop a Ranfan. Go ahead and reduce his attack since we do not have a Vegeto to protect us right now. Alright, so let's have Bardock grab these. That'll give him a super. Let's have Goku. We're gonna have Goku grab these greens right here. And I'm gonna let Tao get these perps. Get that perp. And maybe he'll be able to stun old Cyborg Tao here. Because I don't want this motherfucker to be spamming that Super Dodon Ray. But I'll bet we'll see that a couple of times. Wow, 12,000, okay. Yeah, get some of this, Tao. No stun. That's alright, though. Okay, so now we got the double Vegeto special. Always love that. We'll go like that. Let's see. We'll put this Vegeto right there, and we'll grab these blues. So now he gets his ultimate, and we'll have this Vegeto grab these yellows, which will get him close, but not quite there. And we'll let Goku grab all of these blues, so that maybe we could stun Tao. Alright, so there's the Super Dodon Ray. 15, not bad, not bad. Of course, it's not going to do very much against Vegeto. Wow, 138. Vegeto, you are something else. Now, I'll probably heal at the start of next turn, because even though our health isn't that low, we don't have a Vegeto out here to protect us. So we'll go ahead and drop a Dende. Hey, thanks, Dende. Okay. Dende, of course, is one of the few who is not killed by Majin Buu. Almost every single character in Dragon Ball gets killed by Majin Buu during the Buu Saga. Of course, I'm talking about characters that were, like, obviously I'm not talking about, like, Beerus, who wasn't even introduced at the time. But really, think about it. So, Goku is not killed by Majin Buu. I guess technically Vegeta isn't killed by Buu, he blows himself up, but you can more or less attribute his death to Majin Buu. Let's see, who else doesn't die? Kaioshin, of course, does not die from Majin Buu. Mr. Satan doesn't die. Oh, we got a Dokkan, nice. Mr. Satan doesn't die against Majin Buu, Dende. I wonder if I should count Old Kai, because again, kind of like Vegeta, Old Kai does give up his life, you know, to give it to Goku, so Buu had a direct effect there, although, I mean, you wouldn't say Old Kai was killed by Buu. And then, luckily for our boy Old Kai, oh, I got every single one, nice. He gets resurrected by Porunga. And then poor King Kai, Kaio-sama, he's still dead. One day, Goku will remember to wish him back to life. That's actually a joke that's been taking place in Dragon Ball Super. Is Goku's like, oh boy, think I forgot something. Oh yeah, she'll probably, you know, resurrect Kaio-sama. Oh, we're done here, aren't we? Nope. Not. Oh, yes we are. Psych. Bye, bitch. And that is the power of Vegito. He is a dirty, dirty boy, isn't he? Oh, Vegito. You're something else. Okay. So this was the Super Strike Tao event. Of course, you know, double Vegito is the answer to all of life's misery. And wablam. Yeah, we got some good shit. Yep, North Kai. We got the Senzu. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump over here. Now, just like that Trunks, we can awaken the Cyborg Tao. We have the medals required there, but we do need some turtles and Bulmas from the World Tournament, which we will get eventually. Alright, so that's it for today. Next time, we'll probably do the Brawly boss. I assembled a team which can take care of that Brawly boss, no problem. I might do the Trunks story arc next, though. We'll see, we'll see. We'll get a couple of more events done before we're done recording, you know, with this batch of events that's going on currently. Later, bitches!